Capricorns, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a love reading, and before I get into it, if you want to see the extended version of this, check out the description box. I will have my Patreon link listed there. If you're already a Patreon member, just go ahead and go visit the page so you guys can actually see the video. It will be up by the time that this is up. And right up under my Patreon link, I will have my link tree listed as well. If you guys want to book a reading with me, if you want to follow me on social media, especially on my Instagram for our live discussions and stuff, check that out. But let's go ahead and get into your reading, Capricorns. I'm getting this energy of, for one, you guys learn a lot with somebody. Like this feels like you guys are dating somebody who's really, really intelligent, somebody who has a lot to offer in terms of like spiritual wisdom. Shoot, some of you guys could be extremely spiritual now, or learning more about yourself, or learning more about God, whatever your beliefs are, via this individual, okay? Beyond just like your belief system, there could be just a lot that this person is like helping you realize about self, just from the way that you may interact or how situations kind of play out. Okay, this person may be more so, well, you guys get what I'm trying to say. This person may bring certain aspects of yourself out, and then you get to really understand aspects of how you react to things and all of that stuff. Another thing I'm kind of getting, I get this energy of this person really being attracted to you, or you being really attracted to them. All right, there could be this issue where somebody in the relationship has a sense of like insecurity about themselves. This could be them being insecure about their weight, them being insecure about a certain feature on their body, and that may be something that they just need to kind of overcome, and you kind of help them feel better about their quote-unquote insecurities. You make them feel like they're secure. All right, or this could even be you, where you have certain insecurities and you feel like this person really values them and doesn't make you feel like, oh, you know, as if like you're not worth real love because of you having, you know, certain insecurities. Now, what was another thing I kind of picked up? There's things that you will learn, for my people who are dating somebody new, there's things that you will learn about this person as you go. It may be kind of questionable as you go. I definitely would be careful of like overly committing yourself to anything that's brand new. Really get to know who you're dealing with, how they react to certain situations, what is, you know, their traumas, all that stuff. All of that you need to learn from just being around this person, by engaging with this person, and you don't want to take on too much of a seriousness, or you don't want to take on too much responsibility with this relationship, like trying to move in, meet their family, all that stuff, especially if it's like brand new, like within the last 4 months you guys have been, you know, dating. I also get the energy for my singles. It's a lot of like releasing that needs to happen. Some of you have like trauma out the hoo-ha, and in order for you to really connect with somebody on an intimate level, you may have to release some of that trauma first. Speaking of trauma, some of my Capricorns, you may have somebody who did you wrong, like real effed up. Now they want to come back around and make things right and fix things, and you even like hearing their voice may cause you to kind of like want to, you know, throw up a little bit or get upset because of the things that they may have put you through. So it's like a lot of you are either in a space to where you're trying to forgive them like altogether, like let go of the experience so you can move forward in your own life, not trying to get back with this person. Or like you're in debate on whether or not you should forgive them, like take them back and start dating them again. Especially if this is somebody who did you like the dirtiest, like did you completely wrong. All right, I want to go ahead and flip the camera so we can go into the cards. If you want to see the extended version, like I said, check out the description. Join my Patreon community so you guys can actually see exclusive readings from me anyways. And I will see you on the other side of the camera. Capricorns, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So, is there anything important that my Capricorns need to know about their love life right now? Okay, so we have choose a new direction. Okay, so Spirit is saying you deserve better. You deserve more. Or the way that this is kind of coming through for me, this feels like you guys maybe need to try a new approach to handling your relationship. So if you want this relationship to be salvaged, if you want this relationship to stay intact, there may be a new way of communicating, a new way of dealing with things when they come up, like arguments, problems. A new way of doing those things will help tremendously. And for a lot of my Capricorns who are dating somebody who you seemingly can't get to act right, or they seem like they have temper problems, or as if like you keep fighting and fighting and fighting and it's just not getting resolved, it may be time for you to choose a new direction. Okay, I really feel like God may be leading a lot of you in a new direction, especially my singles, where you may be like in between situations, where you're halfway in a relationship, halfway not, but then like you're not really together, and sometimes they hit you up, right? Like it's the confusion. It's the confusion, and it's not fair to you, it's not fair to the universe, because they want to deliver you the love that you're looking for. It's just you're wrapped up in some confusing shit, okay? All right, let's keep going. We have appreciation here. We have community. Yeah, that's the confusing stuff right there. All right, we have door to romance, and we have the second chakra, which is the, I believe, sacral chakra. Okay, so yeah, with appreciation here, I really feel like for my Capricorns, you really do have somebody who loves you though. Like regardless of what they put you through, they really do love you and they care about you. It's just, I think that they need to evolve, they need to grow up, especially if this is somebody who keeps putting you through like infidelity issues, with this community card here. If this is somebody who keeps putting you through infidelity problems, like they really don't want to be that way. But I think in their past, they've been hurt. So they may kind of do things from an unresolved hurt place, you know, out of like habit or like protection, essentially. I also see, now this is for my singles, I see that a lot of you, once you do finally get over like an ex, like a halfway situation that you're in, you guys are going to be so happy that you did it, because now you may have time to really connect with people that you didn't really have a chance to connect with before. I'm hearing like you may have had friends that you had to cut off because you were so engulfed in this relationship. Or this could even be like you not being able to hang out with family. Shoot. You may have a lot of options when it comes to love as well after you move forward. But looking at the sacral chakra card, I also get the energy like for my singles, what needs to happen is you guys do need to tap into being more confident in what you have to offer in love. Some of you are kind of like fearful to put yourself back out in the dating market, or like you have yourself out in the dating market, but you don't feel like you're getting the results that you want. Well, are you confident in dating? Or are you going into it with a negative perspective or not really giving it all you got? What are some important things my Capricorns need to know about their love life? Oh my God, all the cards. Okay, so we have the Magician card. So what you need to know in regards to love, there needs to be a cleaning house here with the broom here. All right, you guys need to clear house. I'm talking about letting go of like halfway still being connected to an ex, still kind of communicating with your ex-husband or person you have kids with, clearing out even resentment and hurt from other situations, and understanding that the new person that you're going to date is not that person. This is clearing your energy out so you can manifest, because the Magician card is all about manifesting, but you can only do it with a clean slate. You can only bring something into your life where there's an empty space that needs to be filled. You can't try to bring new love into your life and then halfway still be connected to someone else. That's messy and it's mixy, and the universe does not condone those things, okay? But I'm going to finish this off on the other side. If you want to see the rest, I'm going to be pulling some romance angel cards as well as the Price of Love oracle. So join me there and I will see you then.